We'll get right into the artist. One that hit me kind of hard a few years ago was Chris Cornell. I was a big Soundgarden fan, and I liked that they stopped when they did. Down on the Upside was like a good kind of like career band ending album. I think it's a good leave on a high note. Audio Slave was fine. There was just something about that dude and his music and voice where I was like, ah. Um, and Prince and Tom Petty. There's all kinds of artists that are gone that I wish were still here making music. But there was this Soundgarden song called Zero Chance that I just loved so much. Cornell was really good at these like sort of hopeless melancholy type songs, where they didn't seem too depressing because the voice was still beautiful and they had this sort of like grungy type sound to them. And that song never got a lot of play. It never really became one of the ones they were known for, but listen to it. It's a beautiful song. If you listen to Like a Stone by Audioslave, it's sort of in the same world as that, I think, but a little darker, I'd say. Love that song. Love it. I'm going to listen to it a few times in a row after I record this. It's already in my head to do it. But yeah, man, there's so many artists that have just died too soon. And then there's so many that you're like, why aren't they dead? And same goes for this coronavirus thing now. I'm just like, there are just so many people that I was like, oh, please get it. Please get it. And then it's like anyone else that you don't want to get it. You're like, them? I got a running list in my head. I'm just like, wouldn't mind if they... Sounds bad to say, but whatever. Speaking of which, I got my antibody test back. Fucking negative. I could have sworn that I had it in late March, early April, I think. Because I don't ever get sick. And I had 2 or 3 days of something that didn't resemble a common cold and that sort of resembled mild symptoms of this. And I went in, I did the serology one where they pull the blood and they send it to a lab, negative. And I didn't like those results so much that I got a second test where they do the pinprick and they show you the results right there in 10 minutes. So 2 different types of tests, both 90-something% effective, fucking negative. So I was hoping for superpowers, immortality. So I either didn't get it or I've been immortal this whole time. Still alive. I don't know. I was like bummed. The doctor was like, are you sad that you didn't have a virus? I'm like, kinda, yeah. Because it's like, I don't want to get it, but if I already did and that's all it was, fucking cool. I don't know. But I have a strong immune system, apparently, and my methods of just washing my hands and not touching my face a lot have been enough to keep... And this is coming from someone who's been flying all the time since January. I've been to every city that's had, like, huge pockets of outbreaks, and, like, here I am. Not that ultimately means anything. It's just for my body. I guess it's like, Corona's not getting in here, motherfuckers. And I'm not young anymore, man. You know what today is? May 3rd? My 38th birthday. Oh. Cheers to me. 38, man. It sounds weird. I hate birthdays. I always have. I fucking get depressed leading up to them. It's just like a yearly reminder of like, could have done more, man. That's how I view them. And every end of the year, every New Year's, holiday season, same thing. Every birthday, same thing. I don't feel 38. Life is, good. Like if I zoom out and view it objectively as if I'm someone else, it's fine. But I've always been this way, and it's just the way it's always going to be. I guess you have to look at these periods of time and think like, things are good, things could be worse, but they're not. 38's just another fucking year. I creatively feel better than I ever fucking have. So anyone who's 28 right now and is going like, "Ugh," your life gets better. I've said this for years, but your life gets better once you hit 30 and you keep going, because you learn from all that decade of mistakes. I used to do a whole bit on it, like what your 20s are. But yeah, man, keep your head up and keep your willingness to learn and make mistakes and accept them and figure out how to do it better the next time. And like, you'll just get a better handle on things, man. And maybe one year I'll get a better handle on how to not spiral into a depression every time a fucking birthday shows up. I'm 38, but I'm healthy. For my birthday, you can subscribe to this channel. You can share this or any video on it. That's what you can get me for my birthday. Share this video and give me the coronavirus already. I want to mail me some coronavirus for my birthday. So there you have it, man. Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Zero Chance. See ya tomorrow.